Sasa rais na makamu wake wabadilishane kufia. Haya ndugu yangu.
It's a season of political marriages. The would-be grooms and bride all lined up for the big day, the coalition signing deadline, or in this case, the wedding day. All of them with a goal to move into their new home, State House, and live happily ever after. Everybody put their reading glasses on because, as it turned out, the devil was in the details. Nobody was taking chances because in politics, you can never be too careful.
It's a little delicate at the moment. But by 4th of January, that is the day I will announce my running mate. Wiper Democratic Movement, na chama cha ODM, na chama cha New Ford Kenya, na pengine chama cha Ford Kenya, na vyama vingine. Kesho wataweka mkataba, sahihi zao kuonyesha kwamba wataweka muungano.
This was a done deal, but there were other surprises. The function did not kick off in time as it was believed that perhaps it would be called off due to last-minute hitches. But it eventually kicked off with a little bit of a surprise. The prodigal daughter was back. The cock had come home to roost, and it had a craving for oranges. Nax Charity Ngilu made her grand entry. But just yesterday, a TNA URP pre-election pact signing was delayed as she was being waited for. Sources say she refused to pick up her phone.
No.
This did not make the team very happy.
I'm not a coward. I'm not a political coward. I'm not a political coward.
Now we know why. She wanted to be part of the ODM Wiper Ford K deal. And it was a done deal, or so it seemed. In the midst of it all was a would-be political Judas. After making a resounding statement here, Kosgei was reportedly later seen with Ruto, Uhuru and Mudavadi. And speaking of Mudavadi, or Mudav Adi, he has caused quite the stir as he flew around seeking where to settle. So by yesterday, it was all but confirmed that he was to be in a pact with POA's Raphael Tuju and Peter Kenneth's KNC. Deal was to be signed at the Norfolk Hotel, and so all was well. But Mudavadi was a no-show. Then the meeting was postponed to the afternoon at Freedom Corner in Nairobi. But no freedom yet for the third force. Mudavadi was nowhere in sight. Instead, he was having lunch with URP and TNA, and a deal was set to be in the offing, only for this statement to come from his office stating categorically, and I quote, "I want to assure my supporters that we are determined to go all the way in this race," end quote, in a way saying he will go it alone. But then later, he signed a deal with URP and TNA. So Mudav Adi finally found a nest to settle in, and it's game on. The political marriages took an interesting turn on social media. The political dice has been rolled. So who will it be? You decide. Willis Raburu, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.